What it do? It's your boy Low, man. We back at it again with another stream. Madden 25 franchise rebuild with the Chicago Bears. If you didn't, or if you already did, go back and look at that video as we search for our new QB here in Chicago. As you can see, our coach is on the hot seat right now, man. It's not looking good. We going in year two, bad year. Year three, I think if we mess up again, we're gonna be out of here as a coach. But with that being said, like and subscribe. Let's get right into it. Week 8, we got the Cleveland Browns coming into town. They 4-3, we 1-5. Let's get it.
It's Week 8 of the NFL, and we'll get a look here at Davante Adams. He's going to be a busy man in the passing game. It's the Bears and the Browns, and it comes your way next.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to one of the legendary venues in the sport, historic Soldier Field in Chicago. Good to be with you. Mike Tirico, Greg Olson here in the booth. Greg, we got a couple of teams who love to throw the football. And you know the guys say, hey, we're not going against the other offense. We're going against the other team's defense. Greg, these star wide receivers, you know they're watching what the other guy does on the field here today.
Oh, in their minds, there's no question. They are competing against one another. And I think that's what makes this league so fun is when these guys, they know each other. They study each other. They work together in the off seasons. A lot of times they're friends, but come game day, there is no question. At the end of this one, yes, they want their teams to win, but when they put their two box scores up next to each other, there's going to be some bragging rights come this offseason.
This taken in at the 8-yard line. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30. The Cleveland offense set to take the field for the first time. They'll be led out by a young man who's making a name for himself. Their rookie quarterback.
We had a chance to sit down with him this week, Mike. It almost came across to both of us that he wasn't entirely over last week's close loss. And he made the point. He said, listen, playing quarterback in the NFL, you're going to be judged by how well do you play and what is your record in one-score games. Last week, they found themselves on the wrong end of it. If they get themselves into a back-and-forth matchup today, they've got to make enough plays down the stretch to come away with the win.
Now here's a keeper on the zone read. Oh, no, right at the start, he loses the football. And the defense has it.
You know, it's amazing, Mike, that guys still end up fumbling the ball because I can tell you from experience, the first 15 minutes of every offensive practice is ball security circuit. And that could be a combination of multiple things. How to go to the ground without getting loose to the ball, almost like the art of falling. It could be running over bags or through bags as guys take swats at the ball trying to knock it out. There are so many ways to simulate what the game is like because at the end of the day, if you want to win in the NFL, protecting the ball is the #1 priority, and it cannot be stressed enough.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10. He'll start this drive by keeping it himself. And this play's going nowhere. Taken down behind the line. A great way for this defense to get on the field and get started. First run of the game here for DeAndre Swift. And he's going to struggle to get back to the line. Maybe a yard. Zadarius Smith, the linebacker, in on the stop. 3rd and long. Operating from the gun is Brissett. He gets this complete, finding Adams. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15. Space getting tight here, down to the 13-yard line. They work 1st and 10. That'll be caught by DeAndre Swift. And he will get into the end zone. DeAndre Swift, touchdown Bears. It's his 4th touchdown on the year. The extra point, up and good. And the Bears will take a 7-0 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. From the 6, here comes a return. They get across the 20, mark them at the 22-yard line. The Browns offense ready to possess the football for the 2nd time. They trail here by a touchdown as this drive will start with a 1st down. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5. Now give to Chubb, running right. He'll manage only about 3, so it will bring up 3rd down. Look to throw. That's caught. It's the tight end, Njoku. It'll be a pickup of 10. It's a Browns first down.
These third down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on third down.
They'll look to throw here on first down. We'll go right back to Njoku. He's got it again. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line.
Every staff in the league that understands that we have to play a rookie quarterback, regardless of their talent, regardless of how high they were drafted. The ideal situation is to fill that huddle with as many veteran players as possible. The quarterback's going to be young. He's going to make some mistakes. The more veteran, talented guys around him, the easier it is to weather those mistakes.
On the zone read, they hand it to Chubb. First down and more for Chubb. Oh, what a run. Down inside the 30-yard line. They'll come up here, first and 10. Back to throw. And he'll take it on in. Touchdown, Cleveland. And hold on to that football, young man. That's a keeper. His first NFL touchdown. The extra point by Sanders is good. And the Browns will tie things up at 7-7 here in the opening quarter. So back to level after the touchdown. And time for the kickoff. Here comes a return from the 3. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line. The Bears offense and Davante Adams heading back onto the field. And he is right up there amongst the league leaders when it comes to receiving yards by a wideout this year. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6. They'll go again with Swift. And he's going to get it. First down, taking this one up past the 40-yard line. On the give, it's Swift. Past midfield to the 45. And he's going to take this all the way to the Bears' 30-yard line. On play action, Brissett. His fullback releasing, and he's going to bring it in. Give him 12 on that one. They are on the march. Another first down. Give up the middle with Swift. And he's brought down after a gain of a couple. Second down and 8. Play action, and here's Brissett. Now he takes off. Fighting for the goal line. He lost the football. It's out. They get 14 yards and set up first and goal. They'll run with Swift. And this one's blown up. It's back at the 5-yard line now. The task a bit tougher as they face second and goal. And nothing develops there. It'll stay right at the 5-yard line. No gain on that one. This is the 8th play of this drive, and it's third and goal. Off the play fake. And the rush too strong. They're in there in a flash for the sack. The Bears call out their field goal team. No issues there. This one is good. And the Bears will break our tie and take a 10-7 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Now return coming from the 7. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. Now it's the Browns' turn as they get set to take over again on offense. This one has been tight so far. A field goal separating the two sides. This drive kicks off with 1st and 10. Throw is caught by Cooper on the right side. And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. He'll drop to throw. This is brought in downfield by Judy. And he will score. Jerry Judy. Touchdown, Browns. Now Sanders on for the extra point. He's got it. And the Browns are on top. It's 14-10. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. This taken at the 5. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line. They'll go play action here with Brissett. Gonna look deep, looking for more.
There's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this was one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
Oh, and this one's going to wind up incomplete. That's one you'd think he'd be able to corral. He can't find the handle, and it's going to lead to a 3rd down. Throw it. Brissett. They'll try to set up the screen here to Swift. Looking for room out on the edge. You're not going to find it. As a matter of fact, I think they tracked him down behind the line of scrimmage. Good job by the defense, and it's 4th down. That's fielded at about the 18. That's a nice job of making things more manageable for this offense as he takes it back beyond the 25-yard line. The Browns offense getting those helmets back on, ready to head out for their next possession. The lead sits at 4. So we'll try to add on to that. This drive begins with 1st and 10. Here's 2nd and 3 to go. They'll look to throw. And he's not going to be able to get away. Very good coverage on the perimeter. It goes down as a loss of yards. What can they do here on 3rd down and 7? Now they'll set up to throw. He's got the hook up there to Cooper. It's been a busy first quarter for him so far. His 3rd catch goes for a 1st down. That's going to be incomplete, and it'll leave just enough time for one final play in this opening quarter. Back to the air once more on 2nd down. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play in this opening quarter. They need 8 as they come up for 3rd down. Throwing now from the gun. That's over the middle, taken in by Cooper.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
Here's a 2nd and 6. Blitz coming. He'll throw it. Quick throw here is complete. And that's a first down. It will be a gain of 8.
Offensively, landing a lot of body blows on this drive, Mike. Just the ability to steadily march the ball downfield and remain so efficient, both run and pass. As they continue to wear this defense out, they have to find a way to end this drive with points. Anything short of that be a bit of a letdown.
2nd and 7. Now, faking the give. In trouble, and down he goes. Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. There's a short throw caught by Njoku. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the first down mark. Sanders' kick is good. And the Browns will open up a touchdown lead. It's now 17-10. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. He fields it at the 8. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. DeAndre Swift and the Bears offense set for their next possession. They find themselves trailing 17-10 now as they come up with first down and 10.
The receiver thought he had a nice soft spot in that zone coverage, and he settles down to give a nice target to the quarterback. But the defense had eyes on him the entire time. Secure rally tackle prevents that from turning into a big play.
And he's got it. First down. A pickup of 4.
This is a situation that play callers love to be in, Mike. They have all their options on the table. 2nd and short. Play action pass. You can run. In this case, they choose to keep it on the ground, play it safe, pick up the first down.
And he'll manage to pick up about 4. Jeremiah Owusu-Koramoah in on the stop. Here's 2nd and 6. Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down. Working out of the gun, here's Brissett. That's caught. It's the tight end, Komet. And they'll get this one down to the 35-yard line. We'll go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10. Here's a handoff to Swift. And a nice run there. He'll be stopped just shy of a first down. A pickup of 9. An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches. From the shotgun, it's Brissett. This throw right side is caught by Adams. And they'll get him down after a gain of 5, but that is enough for a first down. Here's Swift. And a nice gain there on first down. He takes it forward for 8 yards. They'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. Another run here. Another run by Swift. And nothing on that one. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it. They've moved the ball well here, but now face 3rd and 2. On play action, he'll set up to throw. That is caught side of the end zone. Roll, Odunze. Touchdown, Chicago.
And that was just a great drive. Really from start to finish, but you could see the play caller just really finding his rhythm. Mix in run, mix in pass. Results in the touchdown pass, but really everything they did, the entire possession worked to perfection. You can sustain the drives like that and come away with touchdowns. Man, that goes a long way towards establishing your identity for the rest of this game.
Going to return this from the 10. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. The Browns offense ready to see what they can do with this next possession. They'll work in a tie game here in the second quarter and get started with 1st and 10. Taking off, and the quarterback scrambling, maneuvers his way back to the line of scrimmage, but that's all he can get out of that one. We'll try and set up the tight end screen. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down.
And this is where the versatility of the tight end position really starts coming into play. Not only do they have to line up with their hand on the ground, but they can occasionally split out in the slot. And man, they're too fast for linebackers, and a lot of times they're too big for defensive backs.
And the defense can't come up with a stop there. Gain of 7 and a 1st down. Chubb takes his handoff, running left. And he'll be brought down, but what a run. Down to the 40.
If you have a shot to bring him down early, you just can't miss, Mike. Not against a runner like this. If he slips that first tackle, you can see how much more he can add to a run.
And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. Stick. He's going to keep it himself. It's a gain of 26, and it'll set up 1st and goal. Here's Stick. To the end zone there, but it is incomplete. Amari Cooper was the man he was looking for, and it'll lead to a 2nd and goal. To throw is Stick. And he's going to be taken down. Sacked back at the 17-yard line. So, 2 minutes to play in a back-and-forth first half. We'll come back to Soldier Field following this. So, backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. A throw, right side, taken by Njoku.
These are the play calls, Mike, that offensive coordinators use to just get their quarterback and their passing game into some sort of rhythm. Easy pitch and catch, get the ball out of his hand, see a completion. These typically, as the game goes on, lead to bigger and bigger gains. Yeah, he does a nice job handling that kick there, but I think offensively, you come back to the sideline and you're thinking, we have to find a way to finish these drives. I mean, to be in 1st and goal and settle for 3, that can be very deflating for an offense settling for too many field goals.
1st and 10. The Bears offense and DeAndre Swift set to get going again. Good work there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. A run here with Swift. And he'll get about 5 past the 30-yard line. And he continues to have success running the ball here in the first half as he's closing in on 100 yards already. Open man, that's Adams. And he's going to get there. He got the 1st down, not by a whole lot, but that'll keep this drive rolling. The Bears will use one of their timeouts here as they stop it with 13 seconds to play in this opening half. We're set now on 1st down. And that is intercepted by Denzel Ward. And And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead. Now stick. That's deep for the back of the end zone. And that is incomplete. One final chance does not work out. Time has expired. The first half has come to an end.
All right, Michael, we'll get back to you and Greg in just a little bit. For now, plenty of early action in the 1 o'clock Eastern window to get you caught up on. So let's get to it. We'll get started over at the Caesar Superdome in New Orleans. And that one's gone to halftime with the Falcons out in front. 2 touchdown passes there for Michael Penix. Next, we'll head east. It's on to Cincinnati as we check in on the Bengals at home at Paycor Stadium. And they have the lead over the visiting Steelers as that game has gone to halftime. Joe Burrow with 3 touchdown passes. Finally, let's get down to Houston. Check on the Texans at home at NRG Stadium. As you can see, the score there in the second quarter.
What's up, Jordan? What it do? What it do?
On the afternoon. This one's been as good as advertised. Just a field goal separating these two teams. This was a very level first half, and I'd expect to see more of the same after the break.
Welcome to the chat. Welcome to the chat. If you're new, hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell so you don't miss no stream.
For the second half. And for the call, let's get it back out to Mike Tirico and Greg Olson.
Coach, thank you. Not a rest at the break for the defensive coordinators, trying to figure out how to stop these offenses as we get ready for the second half. Velus Jones now on the return. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line. The Bears offense looking to get back to work as we begin this third quarter. We'll try to establish some tempo as they start this one with 1st and 10. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield.
And with that run, this back is closing in on almost 100 yards for the game today, Mike. He's had a lot of those good chunk plays. This defense has not had a great answer for him so far.
He finds his big tight end, Everett. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple. Look him up on a 2nd down and 8. Play action, and here's Brissett. To the left side, and Adams has it. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. They will run it over center with Swift. And he is going to be stuffed well behind the line of scrimmage. That play going absolutely nowhere. Off the bootleg, here's Brissett. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. And he might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down. Operating from the gun is Brissett. He's got it at the 7, and he's into the end zone. Davante Adams. Touchdown, Bears.
We used to have a saying that it was the responsibility of the receiver to run the route through the eyes of the quarterback. And I think this is a great example here. 2 guys clearly on the same page. Quarterback expected his target to be in a certain place at a certain time. He's there, ball's delivered accurately. He's able to pick up the rest with his legs, and that's a big-time connection for the touchdown.
Extra point attempt still to come. It's up and good. And the Bears have taken a 4-point advantage. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. We'll start at the 4. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. The Browns offense ready for their first possession of this second half. They trail by 4. A touchdown gives them the lead. Drive begins with 1st and 10. Throwing, stick. Looking middle there, but it's incomplete.
It's always a risky decision anytime a quarterback tries to force the ball, especially into those tightly contested areas. Not a lot of daylight, not a lot of room for error. In this case, it just falls simply as an incomplete. But as this game unfolds, better decisions are going to lead to better results.
And nothing cooking on that one. He'll be met and tackled behind the line of scrimmage. 3rd and long. Stick to throw. And this drive is over before it can start. He's swallowed up to force 4th down. The Browns getting their punting team out there, as he'll take this a yard or 2 into his own end zone. This brought in out past the 20. And he'll get forward a few yards on the return. And that's where the offense will take over. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Now Brissett. Oh, no chance to get rid of that one. Under a heavy rush, he goes down. To throw is Brissett. Throw left side, but that's going to be incomplete. Davante Adams, the intended receiver. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down. Brissett. He gets this complete, finding Adams. Take a look at his receiving numbers. So he has been terrific. Over 100 yards in this one. On 1st down, it's Swift. And he'll get forward for a couple. It's 2nd down.
The tackle made at the 47-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
Off the play fake, here's Brissett. Pass is caught. That's DJ Moore. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. They'll go play action here with Brissett. There's that man again. Another catch. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line.
That's good for another Chicago Bears.
On 1st down, Brissett. Carrying that ball loosely, and it is out. And this is taken in by the defense. The quarterback was on the move, starting to gain some yards, but then he lost the ball. And the fumble's recovered by the defense.
And early on, Mike, it was actually a really good job by the quarterback extending.
A big hole. Across midfield, shot out of a cannon. And what an effort after the catch. He goes all the way. 86 yards. Touchdown, Cleveland.
Well, it seems this game is kind of getting to the point, Mike, where it's defense optional. I mean, both these teams are really just having their way with their opponent. They're going up and down the field, and after this long touchdown, yes, this is great if you're a fantasy player, but It's not so great if you're a defensive coordinator.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This will be returned from the 6. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. This drive will begin with a run by Swift. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line. And his fine afternoon on the ground continues. The last run going to put him up over 100 yards for this one. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. On the ground, it's Swift. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. On the give, here's Swift. He'll inch forward for maybe a yard. Jeremiah Wusu-Koromoa in on the stop. Here's 2nd and 9. Now it's Brissett. A hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete. Trying to set up that screen, but the rush got there too quickly. 3rd and 9. Working out of the gun, here's Brissett. And that is incomplete.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. I mean, he's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Bears will tie the game here in the 3rd quarter.
So touchdowns are always the primary goal of every drive. But when you find yourself down 3 here in the 2nd half, you've just got to find a way to tie the game up. And they were able to do that here.
This one taken at the 7. Good return here. Brings it up to the 33-yard.
I can't do that, bro. Caleb did not show me the expectations I was looking for, bro. I just can't, bro. I do it. Matter of fact, I do it for you. I'm gonna put him in next game for you. I'm gonna put him in. Matter of fact, like I say, like week 14, I'll put him in. I'll put him back in. But if he ain't showing me what I need him to do, that's what I get for talking. But if he ain't showing me what I need him to do, bro, I ain't doing it. I can't.
All the way. Amari Cooper. Touchdown, Cleveland. 2nd touchdown of the game. Season total now up to 5. Well, that is a quick drive.
Yeah, you're right. I'm gonna think about it.
You rarely see a deep shot like that to start a drive.
You're right. I'm gonna give him another chance. I'm gonna give him another chance. Only because you said it. I'm gonna give him another chance. I'm gonna definitely do that. Okay, we gonna see. Let's see.
Strike deep with a pass play for 6.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Jones now on the return.
Let's see what he could do. Maybe you on to something. Let's see. All right, chat. We bringing in Caleb Williams. Let's see what he could do.
Gets this out past the 30-yard line. The Bears offense and Jacoby Brissett getting set for their next drive. And he's had it going in the 1st half. Really had his way with the secondary. They have been powerless to stop him. Now they're trying to keep it going.
Yeah, I definitely do.
They'll start on the ground with Swift. He's going to have a Bears 1st down as
It's gonna make for a good preseason battle next year for when I had an up and coming rookie come in this offseason.
The offensive linemen don't need to You give this guy a little bit of a crease, and man, he is gone.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. They'll go play action here with Williams. That is caught downfield by Odunze.
Okay, Caleb. Okay. I see you. I guess he getting tired of sitting on that bench, huh?
His second catch of the game. And both have gone for touchdowns. Point after try forthcoming. He's got it. And the Bears will even the score here in the 3rd.
Yeah, he just did something. Okay. Stay tuned for the offseason, too, by the way. It's going to be a good offseason and a good preseason next year as we see who's going to be the... No, I'm not a Bears fan. I'm a diehard Seahawks fan. I love the Seahawks. It's crazy because I'm from Baltimore, but I love the Seahawks. I don't fuck with the Ravens. The Ravens some trash, bro.
The visitors' offense and the veteran Amari Cooper set to take over once more. They'll do so with 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. To the left side, he's got Njoku.
As a route runner, once you identify a player here, the key is...
Yeah, he was. But since you like Caleb Williams, I think I'm going to go ahead. But it's only right we see a QB battle this offseason to see who's going to be the starting QB, though. But since you like Caleb Williams, I'm going to keep him on the team. I ain't going to release him. I'm going to keep him. Because I was planning on getting rid of him. I ain't going to lie. I was going to get rid of him for something good. But since you like him, I'm going to keep him. Maybe he can do something for us in the long run. But this is going to make a good offseason and a good preseason QB battle in spring. In training camp. So, yeah. Yeah, you're right. It's the 2nd year. I'll give him a chance. But last year, whew. You see our record right now, 1-5. Like, it's been a long season, but I can't blame it all on him because it's the defense. It's the secondary and defense. The defense is secondary. That's why we brought in Travis Hunter. And Travis Hunter, he's doing pretty all right for us. Travis Hunter is definitely doing pretty good for us. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to really develop him. And he got some weapons. We got Devontae Adams. We got some good weapons, so yeah. Yeah, that's about it. I just need to really get my defense together and my defense in order because my offense is good. I don't got no problem with my offense. Everybody doing good. Offensive line blocking, offensive pass blocking. Everything is good. Yeah, I appreciate it. Thank you. There's a lot of hard work and dedication during the offseason to get this team where it's at now. But my coach is on the hot bench, so if we can't do something by next year, I don't think I'm going to be a Chicago Bears head coach for moving forward. So it make this series a little bit exciting, a little bit anxious, so we just going to see what goes on. See what we got in store. But really, my honest goal is to get to my goal is to get to. I want to win 3 Super Bowls for Chicago, and then I'm gonna leave and go coach somewhere else. I want my coach to go down in history. I want to pass Bill Belichick and Super Bowl rings. Yeah, Caleb Williams got to definitely get it downfield for us again. Caleb Williams definitely got to do it for us. Let's see what we can do, chat. Let's see what Caleb Williams can do, guys. Let's get it.
The home team's offense and their running back. back to work. They'll start it here with a 1st and 10. They'll run. It's Swift. And he'll be brought down up past the 35-yard line.
The ability to be effective on 1st down, Mike, it just makes everything else easier.
Yes, I love it, I love it, I love it. If you could, can you do me a favor and share the live stream? Hit that notification bell so nobody don't miss no upcoming streams. Let's get it, guys. I'm trying to get to 500 subscribers so I can start being monetized and really giving y'all what y'all really need and start giving back and giving out gifts and P.O. boxes and everything. I'm really trying to get into it, guys.
Williams to throw on 2nd down. Over the middle, that's Komet. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead.
I appreciate it, bro. This is just the beginning. Watch when I really get my subscribers. I'm really going to give back. Watch when I really get all my subscribers up. I'm really going to give back to all my subscribers. Everybody that stayed down until I came up, I'm giving back to y'all, and I promise that from the bottom of my heart.
Play fake, and they'll throw with Williams. Got his man at the 6.
There he goes again, guys. Caleb Williams coming in, throwing the 2nd TD pass. Let's go. Hit that like button down below. Drop them hearts in the chat. Let's go.
4th, Mike, and now the question is, can they get a stop? Can they find a way defensively to hang on to this lead and get themselves this big win?
A try here for the extra point. He gets it to go, and the Bears have taken a 4-point advantage.
My coach is getting closer and closer to getting his 2nd win on the year.
So now playing with the lead after that 4th quarter touchdown, time to kick it back the other way. This is going to be taken in at the 3, and he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. Following the kickoff, we have an injured player on the field. So as they look at the injured player, we'll take a timeout. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. On the RPO, quickly in the hands of Cooper. That's a nice play.
Our record last year was 1-10, 1-11. It was some trash. It definitely need to turn around because your coach is in the hot seat. Y'all hear that? No, that's my dog in the background playing. But my coach is in the hot seat right now. Yeah, we in the hot seat. Yeah, we got Sauce Gardner. Yeah, we got some good guys. Yeah, I still got Jalen Johnson. We got Singletary, Travis Hunter. Let's go.
He'll get a dozen out of that one, scrambling his way to a 1st down.
The defense decides to come with a blitz here on 3rd down, and it's a little feast or famine. You're counting on getting home and getting to the quarterback. But give credit to the offensive line. Not only do they protect, they buy enough time for the quarterback to escape the pocket, turns himself into a runner, picks up the 1st down.
And he's going to be taken down right at midfield.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
Second down and 8. They'll throw out of the gun. That's into the hands of Judy on the right side. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line.
Here in the fourth quarter, you just can't predict how many possessions you have left, so you can't let any of them go to waste. So far, this has been a fantastic drive. It's a drive that they desperately needed. They continue to throw the ball like that. They got a chance to take a late lead here in the fourth quarter.
They'll look to throw. He's got it inside the 5. And he is going to be out of bounds. He's over 100 receiving yards on the afternoon now, and a first down to boot.
That's a really important pickup there on that last completion. Not only does it set up first and goal, but allows everybody in the huddle to just take a deep breath. We're no longer in this frantic offense.
And he's not going to get it.
That's what I'm saying. That catch by Njoku was crazy just now, bro. It was crazy.
From back at the 13-yard line, it is second and goal. They'll run here. And no place to go, no place to hide. He's taken down behind the line.
The idea here on second down is in the event you're unable to score, at least put yourself in a third and manageable.
Welcome, guys. If you just joined in the chat, hit that like button down below. We trying to go 2-5, turn the season around. Let's get it.
Interior of this offensive line, it typically just takes one guy to distort the defense to give the back enough room to operate, and that's exactly what they did here, and it led to a big gain.
Now or never, they'll throw on fourth down. Oh, the blitz gets there. He is sacked, and they will turn it over on down.
Yeah, I don't think this coach has much of a choice. I think he had to go for it. A field goal doesn't help you a whole lot. They're trying to take the lead here late in the game, but what a stand by this defense coming through, keeping them out of the end zone.
The home team's offense and their running back getting set for this next possession. They'll begin with 1st and 10. Give up the middle with Swift. And he surges forward for a gain of about 5. Throwing on second down, Williams. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down. On third down, it's Williams from the gun. And he will have the first down. The drive will continue after a pickup of 8. The defense just has not been able to keep him under wraps. Now 10 catches in the game. Throwing on first down, it's Williams. Here's a screen taken in by Swift. And they'll mark him down just shy of the 40.
A lot could go wrong anytime you decide to put the ball in the air here late in the fourth quarter as you're trying to run out the clock and protect this lead. But at the same time, I like that they haven't gone super conservative. Just handoff right, handoff left, and it just turns into tackling practice. So I like the balance of making the defense defend everything, because right now, possess the ball, protect the ball, and ultimately just run the clock out.
They'll go again with Swift. And he's going to have that first down across midfield and down to the 46-yard line. Throwing is Williams. He's hit as he threw. It goes to the ground, and it's an incomplete pass.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
That one into the hands of Moore downfield. Remember, he had the touchdown catch the last time they had the football. Here, he's got a first down. Now Swift. Not much there. Maybe a yard. Here's a 2nd and 9. So, 2 minutes to play here in the second half. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. On second down, it's a run with Swift. And we'll see a timeout used by the defense, stopping it right out of the break. 1:57 to go in the game. On third down, here's Swift. And quickly, the clock stops again. Defense taking the timeout. 1:54 to go. So now, out comes the field goal unit in this pressure spot. This to stretch the lead to a touchdown. This one has plenty of leg, and it is good. A big 3 points as they extend their fourth quarter lead.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
This one deep in the landing zone. He'll return it from the 2. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. The visitors' offense getting set to get back to work. They'll see if they can put something together here, beginning with 1st and 10. They'll drop to throw. He throws right side down the field, and it is brought in. And he's going to take this one all the way.
It's a game, guys, because I ain't leaving out here with a fight. We going to have to go to overtime.
All right, so Mike, now the interesting thing is, do you want to take the lead with still enough time for your opponent to get the ball back to go to try to win it? I think I'm kicking the extra point here, tie the game. I don't want my opponent in a fast 2-minute mode to try to win this game in regulation. Now I'm playing for overtime.
I'm not going out without a fight, guys. Forget overtime. We ending this.
Tie game. Still time to break that tie, though, as you see. Maybe run a 2-minute offense. And the kick's in the air. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense will take over. The home team's offense and the wideout getting set to go once more.
We trying to end it now, baby. Let's go, fellas.
Unquestionably, the star of the show, as they have just absolutely had no answer on the defensive side of the ball. Here's Williams on 1st and 10. He'll get this underneath to Swift. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
What an advantage it brings a defense when you have cornerbacks that are such willing tacklers. It just brings an extra element to the ability to defend the entire field. And this is a great example here why.
And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. He didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down. They come to the line needing 6 yards for a 1st down. On 3rd down, it's Williams. And that is incomplete.
That's a tough incompletion right there. Feels like that down was their only chance to extend this possession enough to end this game in regulation. I think the smart move here now.
What should we do, Chad? Comment down below. Should I go for it or should I punt it? Should I go for it or should I punt it?
To get a chance to win it themselves.
The Bears sending out their punt team. Important punt here in this tie game late. The Bears will use one of their timeouts here.
What it do, Ben? What it do, Ben? Welcome to the chat.
In this 4th quarter. Here we go. This is 4th down. They're going for it. Here's Williams. That's going to be caught. And he's going to have...
Let's go, boys. We're moving on. 1st down, and the clock is moving. If we get in like the 50-yard range toward the end of the seed, we should be good.
That's a second charge timeout to Chicago. And they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in the game. This offense still has the 1 timeout to use. 1st and 10 coming up now. Williams to the air once more. To the left side, into the hands of Moore. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. Now timeout called. Let's see.
All right, guys. Let's see if we can end it. Let's see if we can go 2 and 5, baby. 54-yarder. Oh, now they want to ice me. I should have heard them and kicked it.
Brown's going to use the last of their timeouts now. So here we go.
Let's go, guys. Let's see what we can do. And here, rookie. Eyes off. We're going to overtime. Buckle up, fellas. Grab your popcorn, grab your weed, grab whatever you got to grab. We're going to overtime.
To the other sideline here in overtime. So, overtime coming up, not a playoff game, so a quick reminder of the rules. Each team gets 1 possession, unless the opening possession.
Yeah, take it or leave it, though. It's overtime.
Ends the game. Each team gets a couple of timeouts, and all replays come from upstairs.
Let's see if Travis Hunter can get his first walk-off interception. If we get an interception, all we got to do is put it in our kicker hands to end it, for real, for real. But let's see. Let's go.
We get back underway here in overtime. Now return coming from the 7. Oh, he's got room past the 30. The Browns offense getting things in order as they trot out for this next possession. They'll start out first down and 10. On the ground, it's Chubb to start this drive. And he'll get this to about the 33-yard line. Now a first throw here in overtime. This one intercepted. That's the safety, Jimmy Ward.
Let's go, Jimmy! Jimmy!
So as this game's gone on, Mike, this secondary is just continuing to learn, continuing to remember all the different looks this offense has thrown at them. And now it all pays off. Start of overtime, they see one that they recognize, and they jump it, and now they set up their team with a chance to win it here in overtime.
They'll come up here, first and 10.
Not really, or I can just run it to get in field goal range and I can win it like that since we got an interception.
And he's not going to get away. They'll knock him back to his own territory. They get him on the other side of midfield.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
Rome Odunze, the one he was looking for. And third down coming up. Working out of the gun. Here's Williams. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there.
Like, are you kidding me, bro? That's crazy, bro. That's crazy.
Send out their punt team. And he's on for a big one here in overtime.
We got a good punt. That was a good punt. Let's go.
Out of bounds, and they'll mark it inside the 10. Now it's the Browns' turn as they get set to take over again on offense. We'll see how they want to attack things here. Backed up deep in their own end. It's first and 10. And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4. Here's second and 6. A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
You can't fault the quarterback on this one, Mike. He really didn't even have much of an opportunity. By the time he hit the top of his drop and got his eyes downfield, the defense was all over him, and he really had no choice but to just get that ball out of his hand and live to play another snap.
And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up fourth down.
Let's go, guys. It's back in our favor.
This will be returnable from his own 15. Oh, looked like he may have hit a seam for a moment, but he's taken down after a solid return. So out comes the Chicago offense as they get set to take over once more. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4. Here's a second and 6. Operating from the shotgun, it's Williams. That one complete to Moore. And it'll be taken down, but it takes them across midfield down to the 40-yard line. On the give, it's Swift. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe gets a yard out of that one. It's second down. Another run here. Another run by Swift. And that won't get a whole lot. Maybe a yard. That's it. Got to get it to the 30. Here comes third down. A play fake. Now Williams.
Let's go. You looking at the Chicago Bears 2-5, baby.
Here's a handoff to Swift. And he'll bring it inside the red zone. Finding space. Gain of 7. Inside the 20. So now, out comes the field goal unit in this pressure spot. This one will win it.
It's a win. Let's go, baby. Be sure to like and subscribe. Hit that notification bell down the bottom, man. Next stream coming up. More in tune with this franchise. We got a lot in store, guys. It's your boy Lo, and I'm out.
They were able to get themselves into field goal range here at OT. The final kick sailed through the uprights to finally close out this victory. So